Thanks, Connie and Steve, for having us and hosting this. We live in a time when the politicians are trying to rewrite history to suit their own purposes. You've probably noticed that if you pay attention to the news at all. The sacred vow of a history teacher is to try to tell the story as accurately as possible, with all the warts and moles. The first thing I'm going to read is called "It Didn't Happen." It has an epigraph by Henry Ford, who said, "History is bunk." 60 miles north of Detroit, children scrounging the edge of the highway for beer bottles, scrap metal, old newspapers to redeem, selling quick magazines in front of the drugstore, arrested for cutting into their business, setting pins in the bowling alley where the temperature was 103 and chunks of wood splintered into your leg, no water to drink, no breaks, and fired for going on strike. Tucking the sleeves of your father's overcoat, walking in the snow to your first date, movies for 25 cents, Buicks selling as fast as they made them. None of these things happened. Learning Hispanic tales from Humberto that Mexico had cities with central heating before Columbus was even born. But Polk took the best half of the country by force for slavery and because he wanted it. College on a shoestring, parking cars of the rich for dime tips, considering Marx. To learn that Jefferson had slaves, and so did Mary Lincoln. Surely that didn't happen. Africans thrown overboard in mid-Atlantic, 100 Indian tribes plundered and pulverized for profit, like the Filipinos for which we invented the .45 automatic. Give me a gun to blow the man down. Workers sweating, organizing, walking out, sitting in, singing, fighting, and being shot for a 40-hour week, a half-hour lunch, and a whole day's pay for a whole day's dirty, dangerous work. Women enduring, fasting, force-fed, standing up, walking in high-heeled button shoes for a choice between two capitalist parties and what to do with their lives. It didn't happen. Jim Crow, lynchings, KKK, gunshots, beatings, fire hoses, snarling dogs, just to get into the game. Almost forgotten. It almost didn't happen. Here in the land of the free. Invasions of a dozen nations, subjugation, capitalization, boots on the ground, marching, stomping, kicking down doors, spying, torturing, rendering, distorting, stealing the land, home and abroad, for God and the bottom line. Chorus from stage right. You stupid fool. None of this happened. Why do you hate your country so? Do you hate the blue Appalachians, the rolling prairies, the vast shimmering lakes, and the white and purple Rockies, the cities, the music of this amalgamated nation? Why do you hate our great leader, endowed as he is with wisdom by the immaculate conception of the people themselves? All these things that you say happened to make this land what it is today never happened. So shut up and sit down. Watch the reality shows, the newscasts, the commercials. See if you can tell the difference. Thank you.